Well, we're going to end it now with a little bit of music. Musical Friday is the snappy term that we've come up with to describe the music that we have on a Friday. I like to end the show with a little bit of music on a Friday to lift us from the maybe the slightly stressful week we've had. Well, it's all gone technical and fancy this week. Normally, the group comes in here and we position the two spare mics we've got and we do the best we can. Well, I'm good. I've been given access to the BBC Introducing Hub. It's a hub. Basically, it's the studio down the corridor that's set up a little bit better to record live music. I've got no idea what they look like or anything. The band are called The Folk, which kind of implies what sort of music they're going to make. They're from Hertford, and they're live on BBC Three Counties Radio. Ladies, you play a song and I'll come and join you in a second.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, that was fantastic. I don't want to interrupt. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Well, let's. I'm going to come along and get your names. We're all in this big studio, so I get to walk around. What's your name?
I'm Rose.
I'm Lucy. And I'm Lauren.
Hello, everybody. Now, you all look... I'm always drawn to the bass player, because I play bass, so I'm kind of... You know, those guys can jog on a little bit. I'm being rude. I'm being slightly rude. It sounded fantastic. How long have you been together?
We've been together about 2 years, and then as this set up in about 8-9 months.
You say this set up for 8-9 months. Did you sack someone? Did someone get the boot?
We sacked everybody. I'm joking.
Which one of you's the diva then?
I think it might be me.
It is Lucy, lead singer. No.
Yeah, you know.
These lead singers, they kind of... do you keep everyone in line and boss them around?
I do, I am. I can make sure they stay in place sometimes.
Yeah, right. She's on the sets it up.
I think there's going to be a fight later. I don't want you to split up over this. You're all quite young. How come you've got into making this sort of music?
It was quite... It's sort of random. Me and Rose had quite a folky influence as we started off. I mean, this is more pop, the sort of stuff we're doing in acoustic. So we started off with the folkier stuff, and then Lucy sort of came in, and she had a very strong pop element, and it just sort of like mixed the sound into this sort of acoustic, folky pop stuff.
We sort of we tend to just write what comes to us, and depending on what genre that is, we might have to change it to make it more like us rather than too rock and roll.
You're making a sign there. You're trying to give a secret message. Are you telling her to change to her eight-string ukulele?
Yes, I am.
Change to the 8-string ukulele. I've never seen an 8-string uke either. I saw that as the first thing I saw when I came in. What kind of... who are your influences then?
Well, we were described as the love child of Mumford and Sons on Florence and the Machine, which was a massive compliment. So I think that's quite a strong influence there.
You're better than Mumford and Sons. They make a nice sound, but they're a bit boring, aren't they? Really?
Oh, wow. Thank you. Wow.
I had an interview yesterday, and they were like, what do you do in your spare time? We walk and drink beer and read. It was like...
They're just quite dull. Are you aware of Crosby, Stills and Nash?
No.
Right, you need to go and get the first... I'm going to educate you. Go and get the first Crosby, Stills and Nash album. I'm going to buy it for you because you need to listen to that. And the harmonies is what you need to listen to there, I think.
Okay, that's amazing.
Listen, I'm going to get you to play another song in a second. Now you're 8-string uked up. Where did you get that bad boy from?
It's kind of custom made because I'm fussy and it's had a few changes. But
I like it. Listen, we're going to run out of time. Is there a website that people can go to find out more?
Find us on Facebook and Twitter. Just type in The Folk UK.
Okay, listen. Start your next song. Start it immediately. I'm going to go next door. I may have to end you a little bit short as we go to the news, but it's sounding fantastic in your own time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Her auburn hair shines in the evening light. When the dawn appears, he comes into her sight. A kiss under the flickering leaves, falling like feathers. This is the only love that she believes, yeah. And the world around us disappears, and money doesn't matter at all. Forget everything else when you're near. You catch me when I fall. I was lost and you found me. When no one even noticed I could go. I was lost and you found me. When no one even noticed I could go. Don't let me down, don't let me go, don't leave me alone. I don't wanna sleep, wanna be awake to see dusk till dawn. How your hands fit mine, our bodies entwined, we're floating in harmony. And the world around us disappears, and money doesn't matter at all.
I feel terrible having to fade them down. That's amazing. They're brilliant. The Folk.
You catch me when
Seriously, get an address from them, Kelly, because I'm going to send them the first Crosby, Stills and Nash album. They need to hear it. I'm going to help them in their musical education.
I see you found me. When no one even noticed I could go.
They're The Folk. Go and find them on Facebook. They are wonderful. What a great sound. I feel terrible having to do this, but needs must. Here's the travel news now with Sophie Tyler.